cute creatures are unusually weird. For example, one cat fell from this 32-story building onto the concrete. And what happened? Nothing. She just walked away with a broken tooth. And that famous means that cats are liquid actually make some scientific sense. So let's go one by one and see why your cat might be the ultimate creature. Look at those footprints. How does an animal with 4 legs leaves only 2 lines of steps? What kind of sorcery is this? It's because a cat's back leg land almost exactly where the front legs step. This is something called direct registering. It helps them walk silently and help move them on the finished surface. Low fall damage. Cats are incredibly good at surviving falls. A study found that over 90% of cats survived high-rise fall, meaning they can jump from the polished building and still survive somehow. This happened because of something called terminal velocity. This is the maximum speed an object reaches while falling. Because cats are light and spread their bodies like a parachute, their terminal velocity is very low. Because of that, cats have very low fall damage. Cats are liquid. This is not a joke. Unlike most mammals, cats have a very small and free-floating collarbone, meaning their shoulder can squeeze through the tightest spaces. So, if a cat head can fit through a gap, the rest of the body will also follow. Whiskers, or I can say radar. Whiskers are not for decoration purposes. They work like a sensor. They are deeply connected to nerves and that can detect even the tiny change in air movement. This helps the cat to sense nearby objects, judge space, and hunt even in the complete darkness. Built-in healing machine. This one sounds fake, but it's actually real. Cats purr at a frequency between 25 to 150 Hz. Research suggests that at these frequencies, it can help in bone healing, reduce pain, lower stress. So your cat is not just cute, it is basically a tiny vibrating therapist. The ultra-fast reflex. A cat's reaction time is around 20 to 70 milliseconds. Compared to human, it is almost 5 times faster. That is why they can even beat snakes or any other animals. This is seeing jumping ability. You know, cats can jump up to 5 to 6 times their body length. For a comparison, that's a human jumping straight onto the 2-story building. If we can jump like that, we won't even need stairs. The perfect landing. You must have seen videos where cats can almost always land on their feet. They can twist their bodies mid-air and land on their feet. And they can do this in less than 0.3 seconds. And no, attaching a cat to a piece of buttered bread will not create infinite energy. Physics and cats don't work like that. So next time you see your cat ignoring you or sleeping all day, remember, you're living with a highly optimized survival machine. Bye!